Welcome to Meditation Monday. I'm Amy Jensen. I'm an astrologer, sound healing practitioner, meditation guide, and someone who firmly believes that your body already knows its way back to calm. I created this space because most of us are trying to think our way out of stress, and it doesn't work. About a year ago, we had an event in our family, a very serious health crisis, and in an instant, everything changed. Everything was out of control, and it was like the ground just disappeared beneath us. And in that moment, what I found that I could anchor into was love, because that is the only thing that matters. Grounded breath, and meditative connection. When things happen, what doesn't help is overriding it or running from it, but rather feeling grounded, feeling into it, and learning to regulate. This isn't about being good at meditation. It's about giving yourself a space and time so that you can land and move through your life with greater clarity and steadiness. When you practice consistently, you start noticing changes. You feel less reactive, you're calmer, you feel more like yourself again. When you practice within a group, something magical happens, and the nervous system settles faster, and the calm lasts longer. So wherever you're coming in from today, you're in the right place. There is nothing you have to fix. There are no rules. Just arrive, and we'll take it from here. So for today's practice, we will be doing the Hamsah Mantra with our meditation. From Science Direct, the key nervous system benefits of the Hamsah Mantra. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system with its conscious, rhythmic focus. If accompanied with vocal or silent humming, the vagus nerve becomes stimulated. This slows the heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and signals safety to the body. The natural pace of Hamsah breathing calms the amygdala, reducing the production of stress hormones and creating deep relaxation. This practice improves heart rate variability through stabilizing and deepening the breath. Heart rate variability is a key measure of your nervous system's resilience and capacity to adapt to stress. Concentrating on the mantric sounds can shift your brain wave states from active to more meditative, literally bringing you peace of mind. Also, because this mantra practice repeats effortlessly with the breath, you don't need to recite it out loud to gain its neurological benefits. And just as with last week's practice, start with 5 to 10 minutes daily. Find that comfortable place, sit comfortably, and focus on your natural breath while repeating the mantra. You can gradually increase the duration as you build consistency. So, beginning with the mantra. Beginning with the mantra. Let me once again pull up the screen. No, we'll wait on that. So, let's begin with the meditation. Feeling a sense of being grounded. Your sit bones well placed on the floor or the chair. A sense of evenness with the right and left sides, the hips and the shoulders. and inviting the inhalations to gently lengthen the spine, and the exhalations to easily and effortlessly wash over the back body. And just noticing the breath. Allowing your breath to be natural and easy. Just notice it's rising and falling in the body. Noticing the breath itself, where it flows in the body, and the quality of the breath. Is it short? Is it long? Is it smooth or interrupted? Not judging. Just noticing the quality of the breath. Notice what's alive in you today, what's present in your thoughts, your body, emotions, and simply being open to whatever is present. Welcoming everything that's present as a messenger. And this messenger is inviting you to explore. Be open, curious, just noticing. And then taking a moment to bring to mind an intention for the practice today. This can be anything. It could be to simply notice, to feel into, whether that's a belief, a thought, emotion, or sensation, or to rest in joy, being, alignment, or awareness. Simply welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice. Making some space and openness for this intention. Bringing your attention to the sense of simple being within you, that felt sense of all is well. Noticing where and how you experience it in the body. This sense of safety, security, and ease. Welcoming this sense of simple being as perfect, spacious, unchanging, always present within you. And coming into our practice of Hamsah, I'm going to bring up a screen. Relaxing your jaw, your tongue, allowing the exhalations to release the throat, and every exhalation releasing the shoulders, letting everything fall away. This will be an internal repetition of the mantra. It will be easy and gentle and flow naturally with your breath. The less effort, the better. I will guide us out loud, but your inhalations and exhalations might be at a different pace. So just please consider me as a reference point and follow your own breath and your own rhythm. To practice the mantra throughout the duration of your inhalation, mentally recite and throughout the duration of your exhalation, mentally recite Sa. That is it. So let's begin. On your next inhalation, mentally recite and throughout your exhalation, mentally recite Sa. Inhaling exhaling 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 Sa. The tongue may feel as though it would naturally like to lift slightly toward the roof of the mouth on the inhalation as you mentally recite and the tongue may feel as if it would naturally like to fall to the floor of the mouth on the exhalation as you mentally recite Sa. Inhaling exhaling Sa. Inhaling exhaling Sa. Inhaling exhaling Sa. And then at the end of your next exhalation, release the mental recitation of the mantra. Release the tongue. And just pausing here in the after effects of the practice. And then coming into silence. Welcoming in a sense of alignment, sensing alignment within you. The core sense of alignment, of feeling that all systems are on the same channel, the same wavelength within you. carrying this alignment from meditation into daily life. Noticing that it can always be present. Feeling into this sense of alignment. Resting into your sense of balance. The sense of listening into what you really need, not what you think you should need, but what your core, aligned self is asking you for. It might be slowing down more, resting, listening. It might be time for more reflection or a sense of clarity. Sometimes alignment points you toward action. You have done the reflection, and now you need to align yourself to take the courageous next step. Listen in, feel into what is coming to you. What is your own quiet, unwavering, centered voice telling you? There is no right or wrong answer. The answer might even surprise you or make you smile at its simplicity. But whatever your answer is, it feels right. It feels loving. It feels gentle. It feels like your life force and energy flow easily toward. It is as simple as that. And then allowing everything to be just as it is. Being just as you are, aligned with yourself, your still and quiet voice, and as yourself, still, spacious, unchanging awareness. And now, coming back to this room, at this time, and this place, opening and closing the eyes, maybe bringing some movement to fingers and toes, hands and feet, bringing an awareness to the extremities. And take a nice big breath. Reminding yourself of your always present sense of well-being and a beautiful sense of fullness. Thank you for being here and giving yourself this time. Before you continue with the rest of your day, just take a moment and notice any changes. Even small changes count. Actually, that's how larger change is built. If you enjoyed the practice, please invite someone to join you next time. The more people gathering together in the space, the stronger the experience will come. We do this every Monday, same time and same place, and you are always welcome here. And if you're feeling ready to go deeper, you can explore more ways to work together on my website. See you next week.